Hello, it's Classy here, and welcome back to another Tribes video. Today we have the unit kit leaks for the next banner, which is coming out after maintenance right now. And with me I have Itsuki and Obitos from server 16, so we can discuss these units and give our opinions on this next banner. So welcome guys, and have anything to say right off the bat about Madara Uchiha, in quotes?
Well, he is exactly how I imagined it. This kid is like good at best, but obviously nothing too crazy compared to other units that we've seen.
I mean, I didn't expect him to be an A, and I thought he'd be an A, but like, you know.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be an A as well. That was my prediction. And like, given the fact that they shared those tribe specials, I guess the AoE stun kind of makes sense because he's using like, well, actually, never mind, because that's not the Ghetto statue, but he's using another jutsu, but also does AoE stun, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how his calm wing is actually an AoE jutsu instead of a single attack jutsu. Although for Kabuto, kind of also disappointing. He's like a med unit. He can decrease chakra, but it still isn't that good compared to other units. He's mostly a heavy debuffer.
Yeah.
It's like power crept COVID more then.
Essentially, yeah.
You know, that's the one thing I warned against. That when I was thinking of this unit, like the last thing I wanted was another Orochimaru serpent form, and it looks like we're getting this again.
You guys think he's better than Koimaru, or just basically the same?
I'd say a bit better just because of the power crept.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's essentially the same, but probably a bit better.
But his DIR doesn't stack for. Oh wait, that's enemy soups.
Yeah, I don't think either of them stacks. Oh, actually, no. The part where he boosts damage increase rate and damage reduction rate will stack.
But that's only for active allies, so that's only for their cell, right?
Yep.
So nothing for the opponent, I'm assuming.
Yeah. All right, so let's just like go through every single ability real quick. I think we just got the percentages posted.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. All right, so skill 2 isn't really that important anymore, but for Madara Uchiha, it boosts all allies guard rate by 40%, which is like actually a lot.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And any thoughts about this as a skill 2? I mean, it's pretty simple, so we can just move on.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for skill 2 wise. Then for his Kamui, which is weird because Kakashi does the Kamui also, but it doesn't do any of these effects. He does the AoE power creep damage with 15% chance to stun, just like other AoE stunners. And then he lowets target's damage increase rate by 16% for the rest of the battle, and then boosts all allies' damage reduction rate by 22%. So when they say targets, I think the wording is a little bit off here. It's probably targets plural instead of targets with an apostrophe.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. But yeah.
They make a mistake then. Oh, they did.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like if I had him on my team, he always goes first here. He does both of what you want a first person in yourself to do. Yeah.
Would you put him in your unit team?
Probably not. I mean, I feel like he's pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
Like, what about his vitality? Wouldn't that be a main issue?
I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh yeah, he's a D unit.
That's an issue.
So he has the tank vitality thing where he has to take damage to get chakra, which is not very good. But yeah, honestly, I think his jutsu is actually pretty good. because it does the debuffs, which is good because you want him first because he's an AoE stun, so you maximize his chance to stun, and then he boosts all of your allies damage reduction rate by 22%, which is not that bad, honestly.
All right.
Yeah.
As far as
How
the,
well do you think Obito would work in Abyss or like Mother OG?
Abyss, like on my team, or
Yeah. Or like in general.
I mean, I feel like Abyss nowadays you only have 6 spots, so he might not even make the cut. But if you need an AoE stunner, you should probably use him if you don't have other options. But like there are other AoE stunners like Kieran and stuff. I feel like they might be
probably
able
better
to.
option.
Yeah, they could.
I wonder if they're going to have a viable tribe, because you might be able to get AoE stun with them and then chakra reduction with Kabuto.
Yeah, I just don't like that they made 2 mid tribes. They
that
need to
really
fix.
fixes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to
Only
fix
two
it.
tribes for them.
Yeah, so far.
Oh, gotcha. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at his 4th skill really quick. Boost all active allies damage reduction rate by 22%. So it's the same as his jutsu, except only for his cell. And then that happens every time he enters rotation. And then boosts all allies guard rate by 14%, which stacks all allies damage reduction rate by 4%, which stacks also. But this one only triggers after an ally has been defeated.
That's not the best.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we have so many good tanks that he doesn't really make the cut anymore, does he?
Better choices, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have other AoE stunning tanks, not that many, but like Sage and Jiraiya is the thing. So
Yeah. There are better
I mean,
options, basically.
like that.
yeah, oof, unlucky.
If you need them, then it's a good opportunity, but if you don't, then it's not really recommended.
Yeah, like let's just go through all the good tanks. We have like SR Heavy, we have Kid Naruto, those are all free. Sage and Jiraiya is technically free. Sasori is also technically free. So you probably don't need more than 4 tanks already. That might already be too
Thanks.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And his vitality kind of sucks. So, and by
Yeah.
by kinda I mean like really sucks. All right. Okay, I will say the animation looks pretty cool though, or like the jutsu art.
Yeah.
So for Kabuto is interesting.
Yeah, so they literally copied Serpent and Orochimaru, and just did Serpent and
And
Kabuto.
just copied and pasted with Kabuto, basically.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at his kit really quickly. Vitality is gain plus 50 at the start of each turn after the second turn. Obviously, you level that up to times 20. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about that vitality?
Is that Sublime's vitality? Is it the same as his or different?
No, I think Sublime's is the 3-chain attack. I think his is the same as like Kid Sasuke's or something like that.
His vitality seems decent, not the best, but
Yeah, I usually put it in like a mid-tier vitality. Okay, well,
Getting meta.
yeah. At least he's a T unit like I predicted. So his
Yeah.
skill 2 will poison the enemy. Well, with 60% chance to poison an enemy. That's basically it. So,
That's not the best at all.
yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll just ignore that, I guess. His jutsu is single target power creep damage, decreases target chakra by 2,000, lowers all enemies' damage increase rate by 15%, boosts damage increase rate by 12% for him and his 3-man cell for the rest of the battle, and then boosts damage reduction rate by 18% for him and his 3-man cell for the rest of the battle. So those two will stack. The first part where he debuffs the enemies won't stack. So yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
It could be better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Really disappointing. Not really for Kabuto, just for like both of the units in general.
I mean, Kabuto is the
Here's
free
Kabuto.
unit, right?
Yes.
Yikes.
Kind of glad that
So
he
what
didn't have the
tier would
reanimation jutsu
go
that
to
we
them
thought
on?
of though.
Alright.
Did you want to say something, or you kind of cut off?
Oh no, I was just gonna ask what tier both of them.
Oh, the tiers. Okay, yeah. So at this point for tiers, we want to like kind of compare them. So if we think about Kabuto as like a better Serpent Orochimaru, just put him in like
That'd be
the same tier as Orochimaru, the Serpent Orochimaru is, or maybe one above, basically that. So not very good.
Kamaru friend.
I have no idea. I'll check right now.
I think it was C last time I checked.
Yikes.
Actually, I think that was in the old tier list at that, so that's even worse.
I have to actually scroll down to find him, which is always a bad sign. All right, so he's A in the current tier list, which is not very good actually, because like that's with like SR Naruto, D Mama Sakura. Yeah.
That's very average.
So I'll be nice and I'll put this Kabuto guy, yeah, an A plus, or actually maybe even keep him to A, because A plus has like,
I feel like that's too much.
yeah, A plus has Kirin, Mama Sakura, and stuff like
Okay,
that.
no.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we're keeping him. He belongs with Orochimaru, which makes sense, I guess.
I guess so.
All right, now
That's
let's. Well, actually, we didn't even look at his fourth skill yet, but probably not that good. Lowers all active enemies' attack by 12% if he's active at the start of the turn, and then lowers all active enemies' critical rate by 20% if he's active at the start of the turn, and then all enemies' damage reduction rate by 5% for the rest of the battle.
It doesn't make much of a difference, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, these don't even stack. It's whenever he rotates, he debuffs them a little. It's not, yeah.
Not very helpful.
Yeah, if you think about it, if you're fighting people in PvP, if you debuff their attack, that's kind of assuming you're not going first and killing them. Well, very unlucky, guys. Looks like we're going to have another bad free unit.
Well, at least it's a kiss. It's skip, so we don't have to worry about.
Yeah, it's pretty much a skip.
Free to play.
I mean, Obito's is not skipping.
Because EMS Sasuke might come out next.
Yeah.
Pretty good bait.
I kinda doubt it. I feel like Madara would be before.
Oh, like, okay.
Honestly. 'Cause considering the timeline, honestly, not just because of like hope.
Yeah, so you guys are like pretty familiar with the timeline. So KCM was right before this, which kind of makes sense because like they met on the battlefield for the first time, and then at the like I'm assuming this is at the point where they were like preparing the Zetsu army. So I feel like there's a lot in between this and like the really big guys like Hashirama and Madara. I feel like
Hashirama and Madara, they were during like the whole Sasuke thing.
yeah. So what happened after these? So after these two met up and like formed the Zetsu army stuff, it's basically just a bunch of Edo characters, right? Like Deidara, Sasori, all of the baddies being revived again.
Yeah, basically all the Akatsuki.
All right, I'm gonna save then. 'Cause,
same.
you never know who you're gonna get. Like they fought Nagato, they fought like Deidara, they fought all sorts of reanimated characters after this.
Well, I mean, I liked it, but you know, because one of my favorite characters, I'm probably.
Hey, this is good because it's easier to get the frame this way.
Depends though, because if a lot of people still like him, there
Yeah.
are chance that people will still go for the frame.
They need to show his
Still is a better chance.
yeah, like they need to show his Renegon in the art, bro. Like that's like one of the
They
big
don't show it?
things. Nope, it's hidden behind the eye hole.
Well, that just sucks.
But yeah, I mean, assuming you get the frame, which doesn't look so bad actually if you look at it. He's not even that bad to like upgrade, so it's not. It's pretty good for getting frames overall.
What tier would you like put at least for now, Obito?
This guy. Let's think about it. So we have SMJ and S rank. So I feel like, and then let's take a look at who's in. So A plus rank has Kirin right now and Mama Sakura. S rank has SMJ, Sasori. So I feel like probably A plus.
Low A plus. Yeah.
I wouldn't really say the low A plus. Probably like I feel like he could be above.
right?
Yeah. He should be around that area, like with like Mama Sakura and stuff, in that
Oh
range.
yeah, because of his stun. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, like Mama Sakura is falling off right now. So is Kieran, just because of this new KCM fellow.
Well, they have been falling off for a while.
Yeah.
They're honestly just falling off a bit more.
Yeah, his vitality. Come on, if they gave him insta 5K, that'd be kind of nuts.
Mhm.
Just like the other Toby.
Yeah, that would be nice, but oh well, I guess.
Let's take a look at the links. Orochimaru,
For Obito, I think they're fairly easy.
Killer B. Wait, what the? Oh yeah, because
I don't
Yeah, I
even.
think-
you need yeah, the Ninetales Chakra mode is KCM. So for
Yeah.
for Madara Uchiha, you need KCM and Killer B, like the first version. So those are like the main difficult ones to get.
Oh, they have 2 tribes.
Yeah, and then Kabuto, you need let's see, Sasuke Heavy.
Konohamaru,
Yeah, COVID Maru and Sasuke Heavy are the URs, basically.
Yamato, Toby.
Not that hard. Like most of us have Heavy. COVID Maru was free, so you should have him. If you were playing. Oh man, they confirmed Kabuto was free. Okay, that kind of sucks. All right, now that we're done with that. Oh, nice. They just posted the
Not
trap
worth it,
specials. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely bait, 100%, which is good because I want a cool off banner so I can keep saving.
Same here. Plus, I'd honestly prefer unmasked Obito.
Ooh, the first trap special art looks pretty cool, like a poster.
With
Yeah.
with the ghetto statue.
Right. All right. So
That's nice.
they don't have a revive like people were saying, so that's already confirmed to be false. But for the first one, it's a D type, and just keep in mind these are 2-man tribes, so probably not that viable. But it deals 100 plus 70% to all active enemies, 100% chance to confuse, decreases all active enemies' chakra by 1500, lowers all enemies' damage reduction rate by 18%, which stacks, and guard rate by 20%.
Confuse isn't the best, honestly. It's honestly. pretty
Yeah.
Because if you have Rin and Naruto, then you shouldn't have to worry about that at all.
Right, like Rin and Naruto also reduces damage reduction rate and guard rate, except for the active enemies. So like, why do you even need this tribe? Like, it's kind of a waste. Just use Rin and
What about the second
Naruto.
one?
The second one recovers all allies' HP by 80% of attack. So that's actually pretty good healing. And then it boosts all allies' damage increase rate by 20%, critical rate by 22%, damage reduction rate by 24%, guard rate by 26%. So I feel like if this was a 3-man tribe, it'd actually be pretty good.
It could be pretty good.
Yeah, like imagine doing like a abyss run, and then you have some wounded guys, and you just heal them back up during the next floor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So maybe you could even use this tribe. Well, too bad the characters aren't very good, but like take the tribe alone in Abyss. Think about putting these two with like some really weak guys. So hopefully they can 3-shot your guys anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it could be useful for like refilling, but like that's such a niche use that it's probably not very good.
Kind of glad it's like I said, a mad banner.
Yeah. So Itsuki's not pulling basically. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm not pulling. I will get Kabuto just because I don't know.
Yeah, free
sometimes
5-star,
those
man.
Can get.
Yeah, collection purposes.
True. Plus, I kind of like his 5-star art.
You true.
But yeah, not pulling.
Obi, are you pulling?
That's a different case.
That confirms everything.
Are you pulling?
You're pulling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Surprised.
Simp mode activated. It's okay. You know, it happens. I mean, like, if this was UR Shikamaru, I don't know why he would do these
Ooh.
effects, but if he did the same thing with the same kid, I'd still get him.
You still
Easy,
get him.
easy pull right here. Yeah, so
That'd be good, honestly.
yeah, so that's our final take. If you really simp hard for this Obito, keep in mind that there'll be more Obitos in the future. But if you really like this guy, you can pull for him. But otherwise, probably just save. You guys have any predictions for the next one? Because this looks like a bait. So next one could be
Next
good.
one. Again, Madara. Although there could be some characters in between, like I said, like Edo characters,
Yeah.
like the old Kages, a lot of the Edo Akatsuki members. Although I kind of doubt that they would do all of that, considering how there's so many, they would probably do just the most important ones that were impactful to the story.
Yep.
So I'd say either like something between like Madara or a couple of the Edo.
So you think Madara will come out next? Just like straight out the gate? Like big boy Madara?
Uh,
Okay,
I
interesting.
want to say no, it actually.
The Edo Kages might come out
Yeah.
because that's also a possibility.
Okay, cool. I mean, we've never had a second Hokage character, so. And also, Hiruzen deserves a better character, also.
I don't like his character at all, so.
Yeah, but his unit is just so
The
bad.
SR Hiruzen is broken.
Right. Counter Psy, by the way. All right, Obi, you got any predictions?
Yeah, I mean, maybe Hokages.
Oh, right.
I would think I don't think they keep Madara right off the bat,
Yeah.
but you never know.
Yeah, actually, no, because this is supposed to be Madara, like this banner, so it would be kind of weird.
That'd be kind of
Madara,
troll.
like, right after.
That would be
Yeah,
pretty
it's
troll.
essentially-
All right. For me, probably just some Edo filler. I mean, I'm saying filler, but it could be just some pretty cool characters. They could literally
I'd
pick
wait for
anyone.
that.
Like Edo Nagato, hit me with that. That'd be really cool.
It would,
And
but-
also, MS Sasuke is probably coming out soon with Edo Itachi.
He'd
So
probably be paired with Edo Itachi.
yeah, that is gonna be a nasty banner.
I'm scared for that, honestly.
All right. Yeah. All right.
That should come pretty later.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's when they're fighting Sage Mode Kabuto. That's not this one.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. That's about it. And see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.